Hello, my name is Shauna and I'd like to welcome you to the Special Educational Needs Occupational Therapy team at the Bi-Borough Inclusion Service. So as paediatric OTs, we provide advice and intervention for children who are experiencing functional difficulties with everyday tasks due to an illness, injury, developmental delay or neurodisability. So we see children who have difficulties performing self-care skills like using cutlery, getting dressed, play skills, school-related activities, so things like writing, using scissors, but also children who experience motor coordination difficulties and who have sensory processing difficulties. So we are a schools-based service for children between the ages of 5 and 25 years of age, and we work across mainstream schools and academies in Kensington and Chelsea and Westminster. We are currently based at Kensington Town Hall and QE2 Jubilee School, but we are looking to expand our bases and we also carry out some remote working. So for the SEN occupational therapist to see the child at school, they must have been assessed and initially referred to us by the SIPOT NHS occupational therapy team. A child must also be over 5 years of age, live in either Westminster or the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, and have occupational therapy specified on their education healthcare plan. Now, agreements can also be sought for those children who live outside of the Bi-Borough but attend a school within Westminster or the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea who has occupational therapy on their education healthcare plan. If you would like to refer a child or young person to the SEN Occupational Therapy Service in Westminster, Kensington and Chelsea, please follow the most appropriate line of contact available in the next slide. So we work closely with education staff, with families, with school staff to ensure the most appropriate occupational therapy provision is in place for that child or young person at school, and this is reviewed on a regular basis. We also offer and provide specific training sessions to education staff so they can fully support the child's or young person's sensory, motor or functional development needs at school. The occupational therapist will provide one-to-one therapy with the child at school in line with the level of OT quantification stated on the Education Healthcare Plan. Therapy will also be provided through occupational therapy programs which are taught by therapists but undertaken by an appropriate person at school, such as the learning support assistant working with the child. So a plan of agreed occupational therapy targets will also be set in collaboration with parents or carers and professionals who support the child. Other levels of support include contributing to annual review reports, attending annual review meetings or school meetings, and we also offer virtual support like emails, phone calls and video sessions with the child. So you may also hear of or come across additional occupational therapy services for children within the Bi-Borough. We work closely with our colleagues from the NHS occupational therapy team, who are called SIPOT, and Children's Social Care occupational therapists who work within the Disabled Children's team. You can find their details on the next slide. So there's lots of information available about occupational therapy and other services on the local offer, which you can access on the link available on the next slide. If you're still not sure about how to refer a child to occupational therapy or have any other questions, we're always happy to help, so please feel free to get in touch.